Wow, nice suit.
Zip it, Stanley!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not good. No, no, no. Oh, you're not gonna walk that one off. Oh, that's so gross. Ah.
Hey everybody, huge news. We got a Deadpool TV series we got to talk about and a whole bunch of New Mutants stuff, so I'll explain what's up. No joke, there is a Deadpool TV series that FXX is producing. It's going to drop in 2018. I'll explain some of the details. Everyone's asking, what's it going to be rated? What's it going to look like? But they also just confirmed that Maisie Williams joined the New Mutants movie as Wolfsbane and Anya Taylor-Joy is going to be Magic. So there's a whole bunch of New Mutants. I also have an Animatic teaser. I'll play that after I talk about the Deadpool stuff. But just because this is so awesome, new round of the Marvel giveaway. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber, leave a comment on this video. It's for Guardians 2 tickets. So the big deal with the Deadpool TV series, of course, Deadpool is blowing up. They would try to make as many things as possible, but Ryan Reynolds is only one man. He can only make so many movies. He's already going to be in the X-Force movie they're working on. They have New Mutants. There's this big Deadpool universe that is probably going to blow all of the X-Men movies away. Deadpool by itself, just from a box office perspective, has blown most of the X-Men movies away already. So what they've confirmed is that they're going to be a 10-episode series, it's going to be animated, and it's going to be an adult cartoon on FXX. If you don't know what FXX is, it's just the more hardcore spin-off of the FX network. So because it's animated, that means that they'll be able to do pretty much any character that they want to do. There won't be any problems. It's not like the Deadpool movies where there's a bunch of money involved when they try to do X-Men characters. So if there's anybody that you've ever wanted to see on screen with Deadpool, they can do that in the TV series. Donald Glover is going to be one of the producers. There's this picture of Rob Liefeld that he posted recently where he said, "It's about time. I never thought they were going to announce this TV series," making it sound like it's been in the works since the Deadpool movie blew up last year. So they didn't say exactly when it's going to premiere. They just said 2018. I'm going to assume for now that it's going to be late in 2018. It'll be sometime in the fall, so we don't know what day it's going to air on, and we don't know where it's going to air internationally. So if you live outside of the US, we don't know exactly where you'll be able to watch it, which channel it'll be on, but we'll probably get most of that information later this year. Hopefully by Comic-Con, they'll have some animatics to show off. It takes a long time to do animation. But honestly, I feel like this is the best possible scenario. If they were to try to do a live-action Deadpool TV series, it'd be so much harder. The rules are so much bigger about what characters they can do for live action. And if you're big fans of Rick and Morty, they can be as hardcore as Rick and Morty is. They haven't said who is going to be voicing Deadpool. The first thing I heard everybody asking me on Twitter was, will Nolan North be the voice of Deadpool if it's going to be an animated series? There was that funny scene from the Deadpool game where he voiced the character Deadpool throughout the entire game, but in the game, he called himself as Nolan North, voicing both of the roles.
Nolan! Hey, what's up, buddy? We're making a game about me. Gotta have you do the VO, man. I mean, see, here's the thing. People tell me we sound alike.
That sounds awesome, Deadpool. Listen, I had a different take on it. Maybe we just make you, maybe it's an alternative type of Deadpool. It's somebody...
Yeah, well, fuck you, Nolan.
So you can start your petition now, but I'm sure they've already been reaching out to people. They've probably been working on the series for a long time if they waited this long to announce it. So they probably already know who's going to be doing it or who their top picks are. They'll probably announce that later at Comic-Con. That feels like a big Comic-Con announcement. Like, here's our big Deadpool series that's coming next year, and here's who's going to be voicing it. And the really cool thing about animated series when they come to Comic-Con is that they can have the cast read lines with animatics, so you get like a preview of what it looks like even if the animation isn't completely ready. But before I talk about all the New Mutant stuff and play that teaser, just let me know, what do you guys think about the idea of a really hardcore Deadpool animated series? I feel like that's probably the best case scenario that could have happened. If they're going to do more Deadpool on TV, that would be the way to do it. But if you're worried that it's going to be watered down, it's not going to be a kid's cartoon, and it's not going to be on Disney XD. So if you don't like the version that they've done on Spider-Man, it's not going to be anything like that, so don't worry. But the really big deal with New Mutants, while I was making this Deadpool video, they confirmed that Maisie Williams is going to be playing Wolfsbane. We kind of thought that was going to happen last year. They finally confirmed it, and Anya Taylor-Joy was confirmed as Magic. So I'm super excited about both of them. Magic is going to be badass, and Maisie Williams will just get to be crazy. A lot of you have asked, now that we have a Dark Phoenix movie that's coming from the main X-Men movies next year, will that mean that Sophie Turner and Maisie Williams will get to reunite on screen? And just the way they're pitching it, the New Mutants movie feels like it'll have more in common with the Deadpool movies that are being made like X-Force than with the main X-Men films, but anything is possible. I think they're going to make the New Mutants movie, see how it does, and then allow it to connect with the other movies. Like it's Fox trying something new and weird that they haven't done before, like what they did with Deadpool. Since Deadpool blew up, now they're letting it connect to all these other big things. They're spinning out this big X-Force universe. The same thing will probably happen with New Mutants, but you'll probably hear more about them filming it this summer because they're ramping up right now as we speak. But here's that New Mutants animatic teaser. It's basically the New Mutants themselves going up against Demon Bear, who's one of their big main villains from the comics, who's probably going to be the main villain for the movie. So there's no dialogue, this is just music underneath this. So that's just an animatic teaser. You'll probably see the first real teaser when we get to Comic-Con because they'll have been shooting for a little while. So if they want to, they will have new footage to show off. But the other members of the team that they still haven't announced yet, they're still looking for, are Moonstar, Sunspot, and Cannonball. So they'll fill out the 5-person team. Obviously, you know Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones, but Anya Taylor-Joy was the main actress from the Split movie that just came out. So if you want to see something with her that's really cool, go see Split.
The only way we're getting out of here is if one of them decides to let us out.
Aren't you the clever one?
Hedrick, could you help us?
Okay. I have a window in my room.
Maybe you could show us.
Oh, that's here. Now it's closed. Now it's open.
Did you think it was a real window? So you could leave?
Of all of them, she is probably the one I'm most excited about just because Magic has the coolest powers. She also has a lot of the coolest costumes in the comics, so there's that too. But as the name implies, she has magical abilities. She can teleport through dimensions, she has mystical armor that she can summon, and she has her soul sword. So it'll be fun to see how the movie displays all those powers on screen. But I think they're going to have a little bit more fun with this group than you would see in a traditional X-Men film. So expect it to move a little bit quicker like the Deadpool movie did. I think they're building a lot on the success of Deadpool and the way they did that story, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But let me know, what do you guys think about all this New Mutant stuff? And leave all your requests for Deadpool or New Mutants or X-Men related videos in the comments below. There is an X-Men Gifted TV show that's a separate thing that's set in the X-Men universe. They just dropped some footage, so I'll do a new video for that in the next day or two. I'll try to get that out as fast as possible. But while you wait for that, click here for a brand new Spider-Man Homecoming trailer, and you can click here to rewatch that Deadpool 2 trailer. Thank you so much for watching. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.